Hello everybody and welcome back to more Horizon. We are going to play the seasonal playlist and we just came across this lovely MG. I just had to buy this because it looks fucking awesome. Let's see how it drives. Holy shit, that thing is a rocket. Wait, there's a mochi. This drives awesome. So let's go. Waterfall Trail Championship in order to get the Schuppan 962CR. I have never actually heard about a Schuppan, but okay, interesting. I want to drive my... Can I not? Damn it. Can we buy... What kind of recommended car is actually relevant? It's only the Subarus. Meh. Damn it, I wanted to drive my MG. Well, we're gonna drive it after, I guess. So, do we do the epic one or the common one? Launch... Let's go with the epic. Has a better launch off the line. I also think the audio should be fixed by now. I changed a few things, making the game a bit more quiet, because I had a comment about turning up the microphone. I actually chose to reduce the sound of the game a bit. So it should be better now because the microphone was already quite maxed. So yeah, we did this race already. We now have to do it again. Because I accidentally exited the championship after this race. Well, it shouldn't be an issue because we won it quite handsomely. No pushing. I was outside the corner. Thank you. Too heavy on the gas. But we should easily have this. That should count. And into the finish. First one done. Now we're gonna drive to the second, I think. Let's see where that is. I think it's in areas I've never been to. That would be cool. Sausage PC loading screen. There we go. Oh, it's night. Okay, so let's see where those are. There's one that goes up north. And where's the other one? That's down there. That goes nowhere. That goes there. So actually it doesn't make sense to go anything first, but we're gonna... I mean, we have to stay up north anyway for the festival, so let's go down to this one. That'll be a fun drive. But I want to drive with my Evo. Where's my Evo? Here there. It's the Metro 6R4. Let's go. That is driving beautifully. Hey, sorry, didn't see you. It's night. Okay, a bit of a slow turn radius, but let's see. Man, I need to learn how to drift in this game. That was no good drift. It didn't crash. That's one thing. But that thing has grip, holy crap. There is... yeah, we're gonna go for this story later. But not for the emoji. There's a XP card. Damn, this drive's nice. No. That was not a good corner. Man, that's quite a drive to get there. Maybe it will be a bit of a longer episode. nearly catched it. Well, we have to drive all roads eventually, so... This is just part of the... Yeah, missed it. There we go. And we are here. Okubo Trail. Continue. Meh, coffee's empty. No good. Coming through on the inside. Come on, let me through. Jesus, why did they break? Albert, I'm coming for you. Albert can keep up a bit. The rest is gone. But I think Albert is gone now as well. Here we go. Round 2 of 3 complete. One step closer to the Schuppan. And now back into my MG. There should be a hot button. I don't know how to call it. There should be the ability to change cars after the race. I don't always want to end up with a car I've just raced with. I want to get back in my own car. So I think there should be kind of like a hot swap button after the race saying, hey, do you want to continue in this car which you have just driven the race? Or do you want to go back to your previous cars, which you basically selected purposefully? So yeah, okay. Number 3. Let's continue. It is morning in beautiful Japan. The sun is just coming up. And we continue to drive through the countryside. There's a XP board which I can pick up. Man, this car is so snappy. It's awesome. Need to check how you can, if you can still tune that somehow. I don't think so, because it already looks like a quadrant, maybe like a square. But let's see. Nice drifteroo. Mount Fuji. Actually, in real life, this thing is even bigger. Oh, there was a mascot. What we can do, because we need to do this anyway for the playlist, we're just gonna take this and we take a picture in front of Mount Fuji. Well, it is a bit like, well, it has some dents, let's call it that way. Effects mode. No. Reset cosmetic damage. That would be the one to go. Take a photo. Nothing new in the shot. Where's Mount Fuji? Why do you mean nothing new? Let's continue to our race. There is one mascot. Where is that? Is that? Yeah, that's in there. We're gonna pick that up later. Don't wanna let you guys wait for too long. Nukabira Trail. Now the start was shit again. I don't get it. Sorry, coming through. That was like the worst corner ever. Going up, exit speed matters the most. So, not much drifting, just clean racing and accelerating. Ooh, yeah, that was not a good corner to finish off. And with that, we have the Schuppan. There should be some kind of grand reveal for the car, not just a prompt saying, hey, you have it. Find it in your inventory. So quite a long episode, 26 minutes. I'm going to select the Schuppan for driving up to the next event. So I'm going to catch you in the next episode, and then you can also see how it drives and how it looks.